Hello and welcome back. They call me Flog the Boss, and this is episode 3 of our little Minecraft series here. If you take a look at my hotbar, got something really interesting. I've got a slime ball. And that is because, if you look again at my hotbar, my tools are all really low. And this diamond pickaxe we got last episode is all the way down to empty. Now why is that, you might ask? What did you miss? Well, if we take a hike down here, you can see we mined out a pretty good, pretty sizable chunk of the land here. Yes, I did a lot of work, got to a lot of digging. And in addition to this, I also did a pretty decent amount of caving. Got myself some more diamonds, as you saw in that chest up there earlier. Had about 9. So I've got good diamonds now. Interestingly enough, either this chunk back here or one of these over here, and I think one down there, are slime chunks. And they've been spawning slimes like crazy. In addition to slimes, some foxes have spawned. I've got one here, one over there. I didn't know they could spawn this low in the world. So that's pretty interesting. If I take a peek, I think in this chest, we've got some odd 15 slime balls in here. I don't think there's any more anywhere else around. So now, you might ask, well, what does that have to do with anything? Well, I don't want to be down here in the mines and constantly have to worry about slimes like this one. Wow, that was perfect. This one just spawned. Oh god. Yeah, I don't want to have to worry about these guys trapping me in a tunnel or just bombarding me while I'm trying to mine for some diamonds. Which, speaking of, we got a big hunk there, another one there, and another one over there. And I think there's even more down here. Got plenty of diamonds now that we've started getting this massive hole under construction. But in order to prevent both the foxes and the slimes from spawning, I have started smelting some glass. I'm going to tear up all of the stone, all of the diorite, everything, to where it's just bedrock down here. And then this top layer, like level with the bedrock, I'm going to lay glass down this whole floor to make it completely spawn proof. And I don't know about you, but I don't like the way clear glass looks. I think clear glass looks kind of bad. So I've been bone mealing some lilies of the valley because they give me white dye. Weird. I thought they gave me gray dye. And wow, the slimes are spawning like crazy. This is a lot. Almost makes me think I don't have to build a slime farm later on in the series, but goodness, yeah, this is definitely gotta be fixed at some point. I don't want to use white dye for these. I really don't. So I think what happened was it's the Azure Bluette. I'm sure I'm butchering that. I hope you enjoyed this flapping noise. I hope it's really triggering. I feel like I have to yell to speak over that. I confused the one flower with the lily of the valley. So I need a bunch of light gray dye. Oh my goodness, look at these things. But yeah, this has clearly got to get fixed. I don't know that I want to use white glass. Let's go ahead and give this a look to see what it looks like next to the bedrock. See, I don't know that this is what I'll want to use. Yeah, definitely not. Initially, I wanted to use black dye for all this glass, but that basically is wither roses or ink sacs. I am in no way ready or in any state of the game to have wither roses. So that would be pretty much exclusively ink sacs. And that's a lot of squid. However, I am the kind of person that does big, big, big grindy tasks, as you can clearly tell. I like big projects. I like doing things that are obscenely, unnecessarily difficult and over the top. So that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I think I'm gonna say I messed up the flowers. That was a blessing in disguise. Do I even have any of the correct flowers? I don't even think I do have any to begin with. So yeah, we're gonna count our blessings there. Say it was a blessing in disguise. And I am gonna take 2 of these diamonds. I'm gonna make a sword. And I'm gonna start killing squids. And I will be back when I have at least, let's say 2 stacks of ink sacks. Let's say 2 stacks of ink sacks. You'll see me back. Okay, I just came over to this little lake in hopes of finding a squid. Found a ton of clay and figured I needed that for the mine shaft anyway, for decoration. And over yonder, I see a little village. And I think that it would be very rude of me to not go say hi. So here we come. Ooh. Ooh, it's a nice big village too. Decent sized. Some beds. They're much nicer than mine. So I will be taking that. Oh, got some bread. Purple's my favorite color, so we're gonna take that. This house has a cartography table. Gonna take that. Anything up top? Some bread and an unknown map. What is this? I don't think I've ever seen one of these. Oh, it's just a blank map. Because I haven't found pumpkins in this world yet, so we're definitely going to be taking these. I'm gonna grab those pumpkins and we'll continue to. An actual villager. I was starting to think that this village was uninhabited. Oh, okay. I can't see what those trades down there. Enchanted iron sword. These are pretty. They're trades. Oh god. I forgot about these sweet berries. They're a thing. I think both of their trades are pretty much the same. Oh my god. Okay. Well, we did make it all the way back. And as you can see, we got exactly 2 ink sacks. But if you take a little look at our map here, basically explored the whole thing looking for just squid. I had to go to that right side of the map, to that ocean, just to find any. And from there it was pretty smooth sailing, pretty easy. Just built a boat and just started killing them as I saw him. It was much easier once I found the ocean, but good lord, was that not fun. Alright, now that we're down there, I'm throwing some clay into the furnaces to get some hardened terracotta for the stairwell there. I'm going to turn these slime balls into slime blocks just to take up less space. I'll throw a mattress. I'll throw a bed down here just to make things a little easier. Just throw more crap in here. I'm not too worried about it. And now, I believe the next step is I'm going to go ahead and dig up all of the stone, let's say up to this point. So everything from this point back, I'm going to dig up all the stone and everything and start to replace it with glass. And we can see how that goes from here. So as I was digging, I started to think about what I actually wanted this place to look like when it's all said and done. And to be honest, the glass floor I don't think will fit well with this bit at all to begin with. But also, it's just, I don't think it'll look very good. And I want this place to kind of look like a greenhouse atrium kind of thing. I want it to look like a underground nature preserve, and that's why I like the foxes. So what I think I'll do instead, I'm smelting up some stone, and I think for the most part, the majority of this floor will be stone brick slabs, some grass, some dirt. If I could get some podzol, that would be great, because I think that would really add to the sort of ambience that I'm going for down here. Yeah, I like that a lot, but that idea a lot better. I mean, I want some like waterfalls coming through here and some little cubby holes like I made this one. I'm gonna make this one. You're just adding to that sort of underground nature preserve kind of vibe. So I'm gonna fill this back in like the clown that I am. But yeah, I'm not sure where this is gonna go at the moment, but I think the glass floor on bedrock is something I've thought about and wanted to do for a while, but I don't think this sort of environment is where I want to implement that at. We'll probably do that later on in the series somewhere else, but I don't think here is the best place for it. I think this will look a lot better if we make it more natural and forest looking. So I'm going to fill this in and kind of just get started, and I'll catch up with you in a minute. So I've laid down the slabs up to those diamonds up here, and apparently, ever since the PlayStation 4 edition of Minecraft got updated to basically be Bedrock, they're the same edition now, and there are ways to verify that, mobs can spawn on half slabs, on bottom slabs, for some reason. And it's changes like that, just bad changes, that make this so much harder to play than it should be. I love this game, but they've been making, why? It doesn't make any sense to me. I don't know. We'll see more of that theme as this, series goes on. More of the theme of them changing things that don't need to be changed for the worse. But it's fine, you gotta roll with the punches, you gotta deal with it. So right about now, I'm gonna dig up these diamonds. Probably just the 4 here. Yeah, look at that. We've got 4 more. I'm gonna make another diamond pickaxe. Then I'm gonna grab some obsidian, and we're gonna make an enchanting table and try to get ourselves some good enchantments on a diamond pick. Alright, so I've made myself an enchanting table and some bookshelves to hopefully get ourselves a nice level 30 enchantment for this pickaxe. Let's go ahead and take a peek at what it is. Unbreaking 2. Oh, this is a level 18. This is on a level 30. So I'm gonna need I'm gonna need a lot more bookshelves, huh? Well, I've got 2 more here. Let's do that. And what does that give us? That gets us to level 22, which is Unbreaking 3. Okay, so we're on the right path. So I'm going to turn the rest of my books into bookshelves. I don't know how many that'll give me, but hopefully it'll be enough to get to level 30. So we got ourselves 5 more bookshelves. So I'm going to go ahead and slap some more down, and hopefully that'll get us to level 30. And look at that. An Unbreaking 3. And ooh, Fortune 1. Well, let's see what's on for the sword. We can always do that. Looting 3. Okay. Yeah, I've got to take that. That's a stellar sword. It's it's just looting 3 though. And this one is Unbreaking 3 again. What can we get on the shovel? Unbreaking 3 as well. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna go ahead and take Unbreaking 3. Please! Yes! Oh, yes! Wow! Okay, that's really good. That that is fantastic. That's almost perfect. Obviously, efficiency 5. I didn't expect to get that. I was hoping for Silk Touch or Fortune there, because I need one of both either way. But Silk Touch works great. That's really good, and I can hold on to that and use that until I can get a Fortune pick. I don't have Mending yet, and I need to work with some villagers, and I'm glad we found those villages earlier. So we might be able to get some villagers over here and maybe get some Mending books soon. Let's go ahead and see what this is. Fortune 2. I don't want Fortune on a shovel. Let me go make a diamond axe, and we can go ahead and enchant both of those. But that is a solid pickaxe. I'm very, very happy with that. Oh my goodness, looting is so powerful. I just killed 2 pigs and got 11 pork chop. That is insane. Alright, well, we came up here for some diamonds, some sticks. We're gonna make ourselves a diamond axe so we can go enchant that real quick. Well, I think I'll stop enchanting there for today. I don't think there's any need to continue. I'll think about it, you know, in between episodes. I'll decide what I want to do and how I want to deal with all of that. And, you know, I'll probably decorate this in the next episode. But for the end of this episode, we're going to drop a nether portal right here. Alright, let's drop those in there. 3 up the side. Yes, I'm making a poor man's nether portal. 3 down that side. I do have enough to make it a rich man's nether portal, but I'm not going to do that. I'm lazy. And I'm not even going to light this portal. I'm going to wait until next episode to do that, where we can go to the nether, get ourselves some blaze rods, and hopefully we'll be getting to the end very soon. But that is all I've got for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you had fun watching it. I had fun making it. We finally got some enchantments going. We can get this tunnel hopefully finished getting dug out anyway before the next episode. If this episode comes out late, I'm sorry about that. So this might come up on the same day as Titanfall Tuesday, or it might come out on Wednesday. We'll see. Titanfall Tuesday is ready. Just got to edit that up and get it out. But that is all I've got for you today. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you all in the next episode. Peace.